on our list is going to be Crystal. She's in Texas right now. She's in a relationship of 2 years, and let's just get right into this. Okay. All right. So the first question is, how is your relationship doing since the lockdown? Is it better, worse, or is it the same?
My relationship has definitely gotten better, I would say. We have definitely learned more about each other. And not only that, being around somebody 24/7, you have nothing but time to really get to know who you're with. So even though we knew, it's just picking up on those little things that we didn't notice before when we were both at work and we just come home tired. So since the quarantine, I would definitely say we have grown and gotten stronger.
Are you guys getting tired of each other? Is it too much time?
Sometimes
she's like,
no, because I don't want to say yes, but I don't want to say no. That's why. Like, there's those points where you're like, okay, I'm getting sick of you. Get out my face. Like, I just need my alone time. And then there's those points where you're just like, I just want to hug you and cuddle and just, yeah. Hi, best friend. Sorry, my best friend just.
They're fine. But yeah, I get it. Like, whoever it is, like, too much time around somebody, like, you'll get annoyed.
Yeah, I think, like, the key also, and I think people forget this, is to find somebody that you can be around, even when you're mad. Like, because if you are at a point where, like, you cannot be around somebody when you're mad, then maybe, like, bro, maybe you shouldn't be together. Because even when I'm mad at him, I still want to be around him. My eyes, like, watery. I have allergies going on, but yeah. To me, I feel like that's important. Finding somebody that, you can talk to, you can be around. Because if you can't really be around that person, then I don't think, to me personally, it doesn't make sense to, like, be together.
I agree. Because, like, when you get married, then it's just like,
Yeah, like, you're stuck. Like, you get what I'm saying? You're stuck with that person. Like, we're both 25, but we're at a point where, we're settling down. We're realizing, okay, is this where we're going? Is this it? Shit. I can say 45 looking for a house. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's when you find that right person, you just know.
Yeah.
So, quarantine definitely has helped.
That's good, because I know my other friends are just like, damn, I'm really about to, like, punch her one day. Like, they're just, like, tired of them. But, like, in a good way, but they're just like, this is, like, I want to go back to work.
Yeah, like, I mean, don't get me wrong. I get my moments where I'm just like, like, all right, leave me alone or whatever. But he snaps me out of it, or he can bring me out of it, and I feel like that's important.
That's good.
If the person can't do that, then what are you doing? Like, then you don't get me as a person. Then that's how I think about it.
People need to take notes. The next question is, do you think you or your partner is more invested in a relationship because of the lockdown?
Is my partner more invested?
Do you think you or your partner is more invested?
I think we're invested the same. I wouldn't think one is more than the other because, to be honest, we would never know if one is more invested than the other. But I personally feel like we're kind of leveled at the same. Like, we're both putting, the same amount of effort, and we're both into the relationship because if we're not, then I don't know what's going on.
Right, that's another discussion right there.
But from what I know, how I feel, yeah, we are, so.
That's good.
Well, so, like.
Better get him in check. If not.
Yeah, like we gotta check that. We gotta check that real quick. We gotta figure this out.
And is the romance? Let me see. How is the romance in a relationship since you can't go outside in public?
It's there. I would definitely say it's there. It's still there, but I feel like it has made it a little more difficult. Only because, oh, sorry, I know my camera. Bloopers. I only say that I would only say yeah, only because we were a couple that went out like every Friday. Like we made sure we had a date every Friday because I feel like if you're in a relationship, you have to keep the spark. If you don't keep the spark, if you don't keep doing things, you know, the moment you get comfortable together, and some people forget about that, and that's where relationships just are like completely a downfall. And you can't forget, and you can't get too comfortable and forget to, you know, still do the cute things and do certain things, because it's like I said, in a relationship, the little things matter. And date nights matter to a female. All you guys out there understand this. Date night matters for a female. So every Friday we go out. But he tries to do little things here and there. Whether he goes and gets takeout or something, and we'll watch a movie. So it's a little harder because you got to be a little more creative. Yeah. But if you know the person and you know who you with and you know what they like, it shouldn't be that hard.
Right.
Little things matter.
People don't get that. Like most girls, I'll say, don't like all the expensive and like extravagant stuff. Like honestly, like a little candlelight movie night, something like that's fine as long as you like you're spending the time.
Food, put on my favorite movie.
Yeah.
Cuddle with me. I'm okay with that. But I do feel like, you know, our generation and social media has fucked up people's views, excuse my language, has fucked up a lot of people's views when it comes to relationship. And a lot of guys think that all that girls want are material things. And that's not true. If you're looking in the right places and looking at the right girls and not ignoring the ones that seem boring and trying to be with the ones that seem lit, then you'll understand the difference.
Yeah, because
lit girls... No, I mean, it might seem wrong for me to say that, but again, this is my perspective. I have nothing against nobody. But I feel like girls who seem more lit isn't really going to want to settle down and be holding a dude down. Like, our generation, I feel like the guys and Instagram, like, a lot of girls think that guys want a lit girl, and a lot of guys think, like, you know, they want a lit girl, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, just like a Instagram relationship, basically. Like all the stuff they think that's like, happening.
That's not a relationship. That's Instagram. That's not real. And when you get in a real relationship, you don't know what to do because you're following what Instagram's doing. You want the lavish stuff. You want this. And it's like, yo, if you're in a relationship, go within your means. Don't do more than you need to. And don't... Instagram's Instagram. Like, don't bring that into your relationship. Like, I was just talking to my boyfriend about that. I didn't post my boyfriend until a whole year after we was in a relationship.
I don't blame you.
Yeah, he didn't post me until 2 years after. And we just had a situation where somebody tried to say something that was not true. After 2 years. But there's a reason why. You know, like, that's why we did what we did. But I just feel like Instagram ain't it, y'all. Instagram ain't it.
So I read somewhere, whether it's true or not, but like the more people post their relationship on Instagram, that means they're lacking something from it, and they're trying to get the attention from their followers, or whatever. And the people who post less, they're more secure and like more confident with themselves and with like what's going on, stuff like that.
You know, I can see that kind of
to a certain extent. Like it doesn't apply to everybody.
Because in my first relationship, I always wanted him to post me. I used to be like, why are you not posting me? Like, do you not want people to know who I am? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now that I am the age that I am, it's like I understand. It's me and you. If I want to let people see, then I'll let people see. But other than that, like...
No, I'm talking about the one that's like constant. Like, you know the generic ones where they're like smiling, doing whatever bullcrap. Yeah. Like every 5 seconds. Like those type of posts.
Yeah. Nah, girl. I don't be posting like that for reasons. Like, I keep my relationship to myself. And if I want to, you know, give a picture, then I give a picture. But other than that, it's for me and him. It's not really for me to be posting out there and just be like, oh, I'm in a relationship. Like, no.
I'm posting because I've been single for like 5 years. So when I get one, I'm like, hey! I'm going to wait a little bit, though. I'm going to wait a little bit.
Your YouTube will be hella popping. And
let's pray for that. Woo! All right, last.
Along for the ride.
Right. No, but I'm gonna wait though. I'm not gonna just post him after I meet him.
Yeah, girl, wait. That's the key. Wait.
Because I gotta take him down and I gotta explain to people like where that person went.
That's another reason why I didn't do it. Because I didn't want to have to hear people like, even if I just take it down, just because, yo, all of that is killing me.
The last question is, what is your focus during this lockdown?
My focus during the lockdown, my creative side, getting back to it, finding my passion again, you know, getting that fire lit under my ass. Yeah, just trying to do all the things that I said I wanted to do and just didn't do. If you get what I'm saying.
No, I agree. I said that in my other videos.
I've
like,
been dancing a lot more. I definitely been playing with makeup a lot more. And just figuring things out because, listen, I'm 25. I still gotta get my life is together, but I'm still trying to get it together. I still gotta, let's just say I'm focusing on me, bro. That's really.
Yeah, I'm over here trying to pay off my credit card bills off first.
Because being an adult is not fun.
Not at all.
Like, if you don't have bills, you don't know what we talking about. When you gotta pay rent and shit, it's not fun.
And I don't even pay like half my rent with my mom. I can't even afford that. Like, I mean, I can, but I'm really trying to get rid of these credit card bills. So she's like being understanding about it.
You know, but that's cool because when you live under your parents' roof, it's like, okay, I'm not paying rent, but I'm getting everything else together, so eventually I can get out.
Yeah.
Me, it's like I'm paying rent. I'm getting my credit. You know, like, not saying it's bad, but your credit can always be better.
Mine bad.
Like, you know, I'm paying my credit more. You know, I'm paying off student loans. You know, and I'm living by myself. I ain't got nobody helping me.
Yeah, it's a lot.
You know, to get that free time, to not be working, to focus on my craft, to paint, to play makeup, to do certain things, you know, focus on my relationship, but also focus on me more.
I'm glad you said that because a lot of people, I feel like some people tend to forget themselves in a relationship and they think it's just them and it's not like him and I or, you know, whatever relationship you're in.
I totally agree. Like, and it's funny that you say that because I have a Snapchat video that I took because one day I got so fed up and I was just like, yo, I don't like females. Let me not say that. Not that I don't like females. I don't like when females are so caught up in their relationship that they forget about themselves and everybody around them. I feel like, you know, you were born by yourself. If the relationship doesn't last, you were so caught up that you forgot about your friendships and now you don't have nobody when, you know, they're no longer there.
Mm-hmm.
You just lose so much. And I'm very much a believer in, yeah, you're in a relationship, but don't forget about yourself because at the end of the day, when things go wrong, only you got yourself and your friends are there for you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I don't like when people do that.
I got caught up. I only had one relationship, but I was still social, but I lost my creative, like, I was developing my creative side, and when I got with him, I was, like, slowly losing it and not caring about it too much. Yeah. And when we broke up, I realized how much I wasn't doing, like, for myself. And, like, I started doing fashions and stuff, like, after that. I was like, wow, like, I'm popping. Shit.
Yes, you are. And there is, like, if you didn't know, now you know. It always takes that one relationship and things in that relationship to make you sit back after and be like, fuck. Like, what was I thinking? What was I doing? Why did I forget about myself?
Yeah.
And I learned that in 2 relationships. It took me 2 relationships to learn that. And it took me a really bad one for me to really get it. And
which is good because, like, not good, but, like, it's good that you learn because now you're in a good relationship and now you know what you do and do not want. Yeah.
What I won't accept. And that I'm not going to forget about myself. And if I feel like I am and if that time is coming, then whoops, get yourself back together because
you got to have a me day or something.
Yeah, like, but then again, I'm very thankful. I'm very thankful that I have a man now who doesn't allow me to do that either.
Ooh, I like that.
To think about myself, you know, when I'm feeling ugly, because, you know, every female has that time in their life where they feel ugly. And it's not that you are ugly, but we do have those moments. And
yeah.
those moments do happen. You know, he's quick to always tell me I'm beautiful, or go do my nails, or go do something that he knows makes me happy. So
and that does a lot.
Somebody that me and doesn't allow me to forget about myself. So that's also important. Finding somebody who is all about you, because then you know when you're not there for yourself, when you're having trouble picking yourself up, at least you know that you have somebody who's gonna help you pick up those few little pieces that you're tired of picking up.
Somebody should quote you. That was nice.
Huh?
Somebody should quote you. That was nice.
No, I'm about to quote myself. I don't know where that came from.
Everybody who's listening, please take notes, because this is goals.
It's taking me a while. It takes time.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen. I mean, it could happen the first time that you learn everything, but if it doesn't, it takes time.
And not only that, like, it takes time. It takes years. It takes mistakes. You know, don't be in a rush and let it find you. Because when you go finding it, it may not be exactly what you're looking for.
There's another quote.
And don't listen, for you men. And then I got something for you women. But you men, if she's weird, if she's random, if she's not lit, that just might be your girl. And it's okay if she's not any of that. And for you women, don't expect guys to always buy you things. Make sure you have your...
Please.
Make sure you have your own. Make sure you can provide for your own. And that's all I gotta say. Because if you can... Yo, those are the keys. Y'all got it. And communication. Other than that, just don't be petty.
I'm on my own.
Listen, yo. Get you some pum pum and get you some dick first. Yeah, you don't got nobody got time to be a girlfriend or boyfriend right now.